26.
And this one wasn't.
So Dallas will get the first
You got a
possession.
game or two.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Sliding into the wing positions will be Thompson and Flag. And it's Irving in at point guard.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. Get in AD's way.
Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Thompson finds Lively. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Davis. And Holmgren pulls it down. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's deflected. Pass to Wiggins. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Here you go. He ain't used to doing no shit like that. He was catching the shoot.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Irving surveying the floor. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Block hit the goddamn bottom of the rim, which I don't know how.
Big time defender and sends that one back.
The shot will not fall. For Dallas, they
big little motherfucker
to get this game started.
Touch the ball if it's in his area.
Rebound. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive
rebound,
but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. And so here is Dallas. Pass to Irving. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. A nice shot by Irving.
That is pure.
Stolen by Lively. Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy. If he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Alex Caruso is checked in for the Thunder. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. He had a nice open look right there.
A true shooter. Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
They say old Trump's supposed to be sending out $2,000 stimulus check.
They say this some people saying it's true and some people saying it's not.
Yeah, like I say, this motherfucker. Shit, this motherfucker done said it on the news.
When you gonna supposed to start sending it out?
Well, they say the first batch supposed to be this motherfucker started yesterday. You know what I'm saying? They say the first wave is supposed to be the 10th through the 15th. That's the one, like I'm saying, they say those are the ones that motherfuckers, you got a stimulus check doing COVID or whatever, cause your shit already in the system or whatever, and if it ain't changed. But like they say, by the end of the month, everybody should have been done got it.
I hope so. We sure need
what?
it.
$2,000 stimulus.
I wonder whenever I do fight, do I get all that stuff back?
Thunder have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Stolen by Lively. Inside. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Holmgren. To stop the run, Holmgren is doubled. 5 on the clock. A three-pointer. Wiggins, good on the three-point shot.
They gonna let me get on out there.
By Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Mavericks leading by 8. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head coach. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now Holmgren, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Back to Wiggins. And stolen by Flag. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition takeoff. It's going to be a shot. He's getting his first free throw attempt.
Last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Wallace comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Aaron Wiggins.
Come on, son. Stop you.
Trailing by 9. Hartenstein finds Joe. It's Joe on the
You worried about Hartenstein. He's going to leave Joe wide open. They're just dumb.
And it's Exum in the corner. And stolen by Wallace. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Back to Joe.
That's caution. Don't be jumping that caution.
The Thunder with another miss. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-5 run. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Hartenstein.
Now for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
And that
Yeah,
trip coming up
PJ.
empty, missing both. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there a bit hard to come by. Dallas leading by 9. Russell, no good.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Alex Caruso. Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm trying to do a move. We don't do shit.
Now, here's Dort. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
The Mavericks shooting just about an even 40% to start.
To the right
Here
corner.
comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
Lou Dort at his best, being a factor on the defensive end and getting down the floor in a hurry. Nicely done.
Russell passes to Exum. Here's Christie. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On the court for the Mavericks. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. And it's Flag in at small forward. And Greg, as a former point guard in this league, give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Here's Hartenstein. Good work there as it goes. Hartenstein's got his first points of the game. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Dort. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Connects from three-point range. Irving's got 7 points.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Mavericks leading by 4. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Pass to Irving. The 3. Good team by Williams.
He's forcing now.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. The 3 ball. Thompson with the rebound.
Oh.
For Dallas, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Dallas again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And so Mark
he's jogging off. He'll be back.
Coach
He'll be
needs
back.
a moment to talk things over.
Hello?
Hey, you ain't got but one good stick?
Yeah.
All right.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marshall's checked in. Oklahoma City trailer. Mitchell kicks to Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Williams against Davis. Clock at 6 for 3. Mitchell. And again, Oklahoma City. No good. Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And that one's good. Flag.
Using the size.
How you got it?
Work.
1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second. And there's a foul on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Mavericks leading by 4. And Russell gets it to go.
This guy, an effortless scorer, outside, inside, in between, dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
You tried too many times that time, son.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Out to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. From the arc. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Exum the bounce pass. And it's Washington missing. Thunder have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. There's 1:40 left to play here in the second.
He hit that one.
And that one's good, Caruso.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Exum passes to Russell. Pass to Washington. Over in the corner, Christie for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
I ain't got my hand on the stick.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the contest.
He's doing a side step.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Thunder. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Kenrich Williams. Caruso kicks to Wallace. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Mitchell. 1:03 left now here in the second. Here's Flying. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Oklahoma City's got their shots from three-point range to go down to the second. 3 of 6 from downtown.
We're going to miss that one,
The Mavericks able to retain.
I don't know why y'all be making slowing me down going in that motherfucker.
Davis against Hartenstein. And
Pull it up, son. Good pass.
And that one's good. Caruso's got
y'all playing like shit right now.
Oklahoma City.
They're playing about to still play ball.
7 points
God damn
in the
it.
game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell
Got
for
it.
sure.
And just miss after miss right
Shoot
now.
it.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wiggins. Unloads. 6 to shoot. Wallace kicks to Wiggins. It's stolen by Davis. Wallace the pass to Hartenstein. And Irving launches it from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Oh, dude, up for Supersonics. I heard that. Let me shoot my 30%. Almost 29.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Let's turn our attention to the sideline for the latest on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What are they telling you, Allie?
Thanks. I just talked with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Though it'll take some time to fully recover from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, Allie. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the
Man,
second
still
half.
tactic. Killing me.
The Thunder leading by 3. Wiggins outside. Back to Holmgren. Yep, that one goes. Holmgren's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Oklahoma City. Davis in the corner. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's
See
got
what happened
3
when you don't step
assists
to the
in the game.
side?
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Hey, what the way you going down?
By Holmgren.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And so now
Good time out, kid. Give me shit.
He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk
Right,
about
what the fuck you doing out of bounds? You give a fuck you saw somebody you know.
Mavericks will go for a different
Stay in the game.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Life. Washington comes in for Davis. Marshall, he's checked in for Fly. And
Yeah,
D'Angelo
God damn
Russell
it.
subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Washington. He has yet to
Yo,
score.
way back here and
Russell
shit.
passes to Washington. On the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingsman. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Thompson finds Washington. Off target from outside. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Over in the corner, Washington drills it from outside. Washington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Holmgren is doubled. Pass to Williams. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Wiggins kicks to SGA. Here's Holmgren. Covered by Gafford. Count that one for Dort.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
To the wing right side. And here's Marshall from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
My goodness, that's just too clean a look. He takes full advantage.
And there's Holmgren. That's good. On the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, and can keep the defenders guessing.
Out left to the wing. And here's Marshall from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dort. Oh, good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Alex Caruso comes in for Wiggins. Jason Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas also making some changes. Christie comes in for Marshall. And it's Exum in for Thompson. Hartenstein inside. Gafford's there. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Gafford inside. Wallace covering. Gafford misses. High, arcing shot, and Williams with the layup.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Wallace. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Good timing. They're really struggling.
Just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And he makes both free throws. Mavericks trail by 8. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Caruso. And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. In the corner, it's flat. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And stolen by Flagg. And on the way from Irving for 3. Looking to end his cold spell. And that one good. And now it's just a 4-point Thunder lead.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Stolen. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Williams. Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body
No.
to take the charge.
Drops in the tray. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
Do not give Isaiah Joe a window for three-point baskets. He will take them.
Here's Wallace. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they're... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Davis sitting on the bench. Here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the person.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to do a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The shot's good from Irving.
Don't melt under pressure. Embrace the tough shots. Kyrie Irving doing it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Davis sends it back. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Wow.
Here with the three-point shot. I believe the pass to Thompson. Thompson is doubled. Lets it go from deep. And it's flag missing. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking inside. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love
to the inside. Stolen by Lively. Here's Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Even with the defense all over him, Thompson sticks with it and doesn't just give up on the shot.
And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think, we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. Sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Flag. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Flag can do it all. He can initiate, and he can beat you off the catch as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. SGA finds Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Flag. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And it's Irving missing. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Now Holmgren puts it up. That one goes. Count it.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Here's Lively. Thompson fires. Good. Thompson makes it look so easy.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, Dallas. Irving. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. Here's Wiggins. Here's the three. Davis pulls it down. Now flag. They get a hand on it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with a screen on SGA. And yeah, it's good.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Mavericks trail by 3. Irving plays it in off the window.
Very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Outside Wiggins. Williams outside. Now Holmgren, and stolen by Flag. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the rim robber, making no mistake.
Staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Now Irving. Thompson. No good. That would have tied it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
The biscuit is good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Tipped away. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Puts up the three. It's good.
Can't be helping Kyrie.
No moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Here's Dallas.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Irving fires. He's off from 3. And it's SGA penetrating.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
That team ball.
Bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny. Dallas calls timeout. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
So we see the Thunder get the win. It was a fantastic.
I didn't mean us to do that. pro stick. Gripping others will be fine. Pro stick and shots will be taken. Shot button.
For joining us on 2K. And now Dallas' starting group. A pair of first overall picks in the front court. Flagg and Davis. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Lively in at the center position. And for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And Tim, on paper, this is a bit of a lopsided matchup. But nothing is a given in this league.
Yeah, B.A., that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league. And really, all we're talking about on a given night is a different guy heating up to make this game much more competitive.
Now here's Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. SGA with it. Irving picks him up. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
I'm passing the ball. Goddamn.
Slam dunk by Lively.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wiggins. From deep three-point land. No good that time. Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Ferocious drive by Thompson. Managing to push just past the defense.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust.
Can't go from steal from behind.
Ryan, back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him.
Pass to Irving. Here's Thompson. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams from long range. And another three from Oklahoma City.
A shot that Williams continues
Hey,
to
y'all start
work
doing
on.
this shit.
I love seeing these type of results.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
The pro stick shot.
Can they get it? And Flagg with a three.
Yeah, excellent setup for Flagg. He's on his spot, lined up. All he needed was the ball in his hands.
Pass to Hartenstein. Davis on the double team. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. Oh, deflected. Thompson with it. Now Wiggins defending. Irving for three. Sinks the tray.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Holmgren, left side. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Clock at 6. Outside, SGA. Off target from three-point range. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Irving, the pass to Thompson. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. ends up going with a new group. Here's Exum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Caruso pass to Dort, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Williams passes to Wallace. Williams with the screen. Inside. And Williams.
All three of y'all can go over there, really?
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now here's Exum. Russell, the pass to Exum. Now Russell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Exum. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Pulls up.
How the fuck are you so?
And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. 3-point lead. Outside, Williams. Williams passes to Williams. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game. 54 seconds left in the first quarter.
God damn, Exum.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Williams in the post. He's guarded by Exum. And here's Caruso outside. Sinks it from distance.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Pass to Exum. Now Washington. And stolen by Caruso. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. It's stolen by Washington. Russell against Dort. Now here's Gafford. Washington right side. Outside Russell. From outside the arc. Unable to get that one. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive. And it's put them in this lead right now. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
My God, with the old ass chilling juice in there. Terribly.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in
Nigga, I got shit to do with you.
On the court,
I ain't gonna let him do you like that.
Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. And it's Irving in at the 1. Lively on the double. And it's Holmgren missing.
I ain't gonna let him do you like that, Megan. Defense play.
Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game.
You have to get shots up right now, guys.
Here's Dort. No points yet. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Irving. Let's go with a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams from long range. Davis with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 9. And here's Thompson for 3. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Mavericks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Now here's Irving. From deep. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Dort. It's stolen by Lively. Pass to Flagg. Fires for 3. Dort grabs the miss.
They can't grab that.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Hartenstein. And Joe subbed in for Dort. Back to Holmgren. It's stolen by Lively. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And here's Thompson for three.
Y'all heard my man.
For Oklahoma City.
Y'all heard my man.
4 here in the second quarter. And he comes up with
Y'all heard my man on the shot.
14 points for Jalen Williams.
We talk about
I don't know why you
Williams'
started
versatility
green
as a
up.
scorer.
See what you did. Patrols.
Confer. On the game plan. And the Mavericks making a change here. Russell is checked in. Mavericks trail by 13. Pass to Irving to stop the run. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And finish by Holmgren.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And the shot's good by Irving. You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range. And if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, will the NBA keeping an open mind? Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Caruso comes in for Williams, and it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso misses. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 14. Down low. Stolen by Caruso. Joe with the ball. Russell covering. Pass to Wallace. Inside. It's Lively. High post. Davis. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take that. Russell with the ball. No made baskets yet. Irving for three. Hits a three-pointer.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He does not get the second one. Mavericks trail by 10. Washington passes to Russell. On the wing, Irving from downtown. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Irving's got 13.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Here's Russell. The Thunder making their last shot. 29 seconds left in the second. The three from Washington. And the Mavericks, another three.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Outside Joe. Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Marshall. No points so far. Pass to Washington. Irving fires from way outside. And it's in!
What the fuck is this?
Buzzer beater!
The only
Are
time
you kidding?
Monster buzzer beater helps carve into that deficit. It's anyone's game now.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thunder out in front, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Mavericks trail by 3. We've got a chance to check up on Klay Thompson's status. What do you have, Allie?
The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've made the call that they feel it's okay for him to play. And even though there's a moderate recovery time, he's also confident at the moment to be back on the floor.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Well, it's a tough part of the game for sure. You see these athletes out here with the strength and speed that they play with. Injuries are unavoidable.
They've got Williams.
I need to phone him there. What's going on, man?
Your stick might be messing up like mine. I don't know.
Aaron Wiggins out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Now here's Lively. Pass to Flag. And here's Irving. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. For the tie. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up and banks it in. Hartenstein's got his first 2 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. And here's Flag outside. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Mavericks trail by 7. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That'll be a second foul of the game. Joe's checked in for Wiggins. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Gafford the screen. Irving against Hartenstein. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Williams' shot is good.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Now here's Thompson.
Oh, shit.
Gafford with a screen on Hartenstein. The 3-ball. Again, the miss by Dallas. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Irving for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 19 points.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Thompson with it, guarded now by Williams. Irving, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. Here's Holmgren. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 6. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A minute 42 left in the third. Oh, it's stolen. Exum with it. Guarded now by Williams. Gafford. And he banks in the layup. Gafford's got 6 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've created, pushing it every chance they get. So much easier to score when you get early looks.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have,
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still previous plays.
Jump straight up. His hand stayed up.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure
he ain't got it to your body.
Is confirmed.
and they made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Washington, a screen on Caruso. Russell, the pass to Washington. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Caruso with the bucket.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on
ball.
That's his first foul. Marshall passes to Exum. Takes a three.
Ah, shit.
The Thunder with the
rebound.
The biggest lead of the game, 15
points.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Pass to Caruso. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Russell.
Shoot the ball!
Show for the fans through the first three quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Thunder out front, leading by 5. And we're coming back in. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Washington and Lively down low. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Thompson, and it's Marshall in at the three. He got it. No doubt that's a foul, and it's going to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Flag comes in for Marshall. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt it.
The previous play is under review.
For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, back them up and make
My hand all on my back, bro.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Man, come on,
they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Caruso, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams
playing, man, you know,
it's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 21 points in the game.
And just like that, Irving's got his next bucket. His instincts are so strong. The moment he's got the look, he just pulls up.
Again, Irving missing.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And SGA gets it to go.
Well, he is a huge talent, and he's been hitting shots, but so have his teammates. It's been a collective effort.
Irving, no good. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They lead by 7. Dort for 3. Tipped.
Impeccable timing from the Rook. Flag proving once again how destructive a defender he can be.
And he knocks down the first one. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. One of the all-time great shooters, Tim. Klay Thompson has put on some legendary shooting displays.
Well, B.A., he has a picture-perfect shooting stroke. And when he gets it going, it's almost like he can't miss, no matter what the defense does to stop him.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Irving, the pass to Lively. And here's Thompson for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. To the end. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Irving. To tie it up. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game. Goes back up. SGA using that size.
Yeah, he came flying in right there. Gilgeous-Alexander on cleanup duty.
Cleared away by
Come on, guy, leave him alone.
Thunder leading by 5. Now pass to Williams. The release. And yes, sir. In stride on the lay-in from a sweet.
Great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Now Thompson. And stolen by Williams. Oh, they pick off the pass. Got a piece of it. And he's all alone.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
And so Jason Kidd calls to the timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the hump. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen out, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this position because once he does, he makes you pay.
And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And that basket is good.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And Legs, is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing.
You understand those extra shit like that, man? Look at going in like the computer take over or whatever and then do that.
Out to me as well.
First team all defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out.
Like I said, I have control.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Thunder.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will.
That's side shit about,
the
man.
heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And what a huge performance it was.
Get out of here, guys. Shit. We need to change the scenery, guy.
I think it's some goddamn to do with some type of goddamn. You know what the fuck going on.
Greg, we've got two teams that boast some serious firepower off the bench.
And that depth makes each team.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's SGA in at the point guard.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Williams passes to SGA. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Maxey attacking. It's good.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Maxey.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
The 76ers making a switch here. McCain's checked in. Just over a minute played here at the start of the game. And the plan going into last season for the Sixers, Richard, was win now around the veterans. Now they have some great younger talent, too.
And with the health of Embiid and Paul George, change to the younger players is not a bad idea, but it's still a tough decision.
Crowns with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wallace. Hooked away. It's stolen by McCain. And they're running. Ahead, here's Grimes. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Pass to George. The 76ers, another three.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Williams for three, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. From downtown.
No!
George, no good.
I didn't push the stick to his side.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nailed from three-point land.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's McCain. Launches it. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder lead by three. Down low, here's Hartenstein, and Embiid pulls it down. 76ers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie Force.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said, "It's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career. It may not look as good as it used to, with the jab or the pull-up and all of that stuff, but it'll still work." Kevin, back to you.
You got it, trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Allie. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.